I want to talk to you today if you're that person who is suffering emotionally. That person that has this depth of pain that is difficult to verbalize. That person that feels tired in their body. That finds it difficult to get out of bed and do what needs to be done. That person that is suffering emotionally, that has serious difficulty with having restful sleep. You go to bed and you wake up in the middle of the night and it's just difficult to get back to bed. And every morning you're just tired. That person who is struggling with their short-term memory and forgetful, misplacing things, forgetting things on a frequent basis because of the depth of emotional pain. I want to leave these words with you because these words have helped me, even though I have not suffered from suicidal thoughts. There are many options besides suicide, and we can start from where you are now. I want to share a patient story with you. Maybe this would encourage you. I worked with a young lady in her 30s in the last year. And in the first session, I thought that it may be helpful to talk about, to help her to find words to express her emotional pain. So I introduced the feelings wheel to her, just asking her to see if she can give me labels, to give her that space to express the pain. I could see that she didn't have the vocabulary to tell me everything, but it was obvious that she had been going through pain for a long time. And as I showed her the wheel, she looked at it and she became visibly shaken and agitated and said, "This is too much, Dr. Rola, I don't want to look at it." I was like, "That's okay. You don't have to look at it. I understand." That reaction showed me the depth of this woman's emotional pain. She had bottled it up for so long. She had attempted suicide before she started working with me. And she had kept this strong face, maintained her job in the field she worked in, paid her bills, parented her son, but the pain was there. And she could not even engage a simple tool I thought was a simple tool. It made me step back and go, "Okay now, Rola, back off. She's in a lot of suffering." That reaction of hers helped me to refocus therapy to just giving her that space to just say what she wants to say, when she wants to say, how she wants to say, and just keep throwing at her a whole lot of empathy and compassion. Connecting with her, letting her know her thoughts are valid, everything she says is valid, because she's the one suffering. And maintaining that air of curiosity and humility. Maintaining an environment of safety, and I maintaining having that mindset of curiosity, as if I'm learning her, which is what my job is, so that she can have a space to begin to heal. After several weeks of working together, she began to label her feelings, and it was exciting for me. I didn't tell her I was that excited, but it showed me that this woman was now beginning to make progress. She's now walking towards healing and wholeness. As time went on, she started making decisions to improve her credit. She rented out a new space for her business. She started becoming much more futuristic in her outlook. And she's talked with hope about the future. You can heal. You can get better. The emotional pain that you are experiencing is valid, legitimate. There's pain you've experienced that's been stored away in your psyche that you don't even have the words to access yet. But let's start from where we are. Some of the options you can start with is sharing with somebody who deeply cares, talking to a professional, sharing with a family member that is very sensitive, talking to a spiritual advisor. You can start to take walks in your neighborhood. You can talk to your doctor about getting help with your sleep patterns. You can start working with somebody on improving your diet. So many areas that you can start to target. And in my experience, when we start working on one area, it may feel like it's a little area, it's not as connected. People then start to feel better and well enough to start to work on other areas. The progress that you make in one area gives you confidence and hope for other areas. I want you to not give up. I want you to show yourself compassion. And if it's your loved one, I want you to show your loved one compassion. Because there is a path to healing and wholeness. But we have to start from where we are and take a step forward. And as we do that, we will find hope. Now I want to share with you a question, and I would love for you to take part in this poll and share your answers. And the question is, what is one thing that helped you or someone you know in a time of deep emotional pain? Number 1, being heard without judgment. Number 2, having access to therapy or crisis support. Number 3, having faith or spiritual connection. Number 4, feeling seen by a friend or family member. Number 5, you're still learning what has helped you or someone you love. And number 6, all of the above. If you live in the United States, please call 988 for help if you're feeling suicidal. Or go to the nearest hospital next to you. If you live outside the United States, please utilize the crisis services in your city. I want you to know that it is important to connect with a mental health professional if you need it, or somebody who is trained in working with people who have emotional pain or challenges. This is just to let you know that your pain is worthy of validation and respect, and that you are a fighter to be here. And I want to encourage you to not give up the fight. Please subscribe to this channel. Connect with us on our podcast platforms. Connect with us at askdrola.com. Thank you so much for watching and listening, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye now.